A warm hello and welcome. I'm Coach Ray, your go-to for narration and conversation on topics that keep you alive and well-ish. Follow me for practical tips, expert insight, and motivational stories that help you build a better life. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to talk about spoon theory and other ways to explain the energy ups and downs that come with chronic illness. With permission from Neura Health to read their article titled Beyond Spoons, Alternatives for Explaining Chronic Illness Energy, we are going to explore powerful metaphors that help explain what it's like to manage limited energy. Whether you're navigating chronic illness yourself or looking to better support a loved one, this video is for you. So hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. The spoon theory, coined by Christine Miserandino, has been a powerful tool for many people with chronic illness to describe their limited energy. But what if spoons don't quite resonate with you? Maybe you're not a kitchen utensil person, or perhaps the metaphor feels too restrictive. There are plenty of other creative and relatable ways to explain the ups and downs of living with a chronic condition. Christine Miserandino introduced the spoon theory as a personal metaphor to help her friend understand the daily challenges of living with lupus. She never intended for it to be a universal representation of all chronic illnesses. She has also acknowledged that while the spoon theory resonates with many, it may not be the perfect fit for everyone's experience. Miserandino emphasizes that the spoon theory is just one way to conceptualize energy limitations and should be adapted or even discarded if it doesn't accurately reflect an individual's reality. It's a starting point for conversation, not a definitive rule. Here's why some of us may not identify with spoon theory. One size doesn't fit all. Just like pain scales, the spoon theory is a metaphor, and metaphors don't always work for everyone. Some people find it helpful, while others may feel it oversimplifies their experience or doesn't quite capture the nuances of their energy fluctuations. Energy isn't finite. The spoon theory suggests a limited number of spoons, or energy units, that get used up. But sometimes, rest, self-care, or engaging in activities we love can actually replenish our energy. It's less about running out and more about finding ways to recharge our internal batteries. Individual preferences. We all have unique ways of expressing ourselves. Some people might prefer more visual metaphors, while others might connect better with metaphors based on nature, technology, or even pop culture references. The arcade theory. This was proposed as an alternative by B.L. Acker, and it likens daily energy to quarters or tokens at an arcade. On some days, a person may have $5 worth of quarters, more energy. On other days, they may only have $1 or no quarters at all, very low energy. Different arcade games cost varying numbers of quarters to play, just like activities require different energy levels. Even simple games can be difficult due to a lack of practice from limited energy. There's unpredictability in how many quarters or energy one will have each day. It highlights the shame, judgment, and struggle to keep up with peers who always have abundant quarters. It also captures the benefits of self-care, like doing chores for allowance to gain more quarters. The battery life conundrum. This one's a classic for a reason. Your body is like a rechargeable battery, but with chronic illness, the battery life is shorter and it might take longer to recharge. The practicality of this is just like you wouldn't leave the house with a low phone battery, you have to manage your energy reserves carefully. You might start your day at 100%, but simple tasks like showering or making breakfast can quickly deplete your charge. The management. Keeping a mental note of how much charge each activity will use helps in planning your day. Taking breaks to recharge through rest, naps, or low energy activities is crucial to avoid burnout. The matchstick metaphor. Each task is like striking a match. It burns bright, but quickly fades. With chronic illness, your supply of matches is limited, so you have to choose your moments of fire carefully. The practicality of this metaphor highlights the immediate but fleeting nature of energy bursts. You might have just enough energy to complete a few tasks before needing a significant rest period. The management. Plan your day by prioritizing tasks that need your immediate attention, and understand that once your matches are used up, it's time for a break. This helps prevent overexertion. The curated bookshelf. Imagine your energy as a bookshelf with limited space. Each book is a task or activity. With chronic illness, you have to be selective about which books you prioritize. The practicality of this metaphor helps in visualizing the need to declutter your day. Just as you can't fit an infinite number of books on a small shelf, you can't fill your day with endless activities. The management of this: prioritize tasks that are most important or necessary, and remove or postpone less critical ones. This helps maintain a balanced approach to your day, ensuring you don't overload yourself. The weather metaphor. Imagine your energy levels as the weather. Some days are sunny and bright, full of energy and vitality. Others might be cloudy with low energy, while others might bring a full-blown energy storm, leaving you feeling depleted and needing extra rest. The practicality of this metaphor allows for flexibility and understanding that energy levels can change unpredictably. Just as you would plan an outdoor event based on the weather, you can plan your activities based on your daily energy forecast. Management. Track your weather patterns to better understand and anticipate your high and low energy days. Adjust your plans accordingly and communicate your needs to others based on your current weather conditions. The gas tank metaphor. Think of your energy as a gas tank. With chronic illness, your tank might be smaller than others and it might drain faster. The practicality of this metaphor is that you wouldn't embark on a long journey with an almost empty gas tank. Similarly, you need to ensure you have enough energy for your planned activities. The management. Regularly check your fuel gauge throughout the day. Plan for refueling stops, such as short breaks, naps, and relaxing activities to replenish your energy levels. The budget metaphor. Your energy is like a limited budget. Each activity has a cost, and you need to prioritize how you spend your energy dollars each day. The practicality. Just as you wouldn't spend all your money on unnecessary items, you need to budget your energy for essential tasks and allow for some discretionary activities if you have extra funds. The management. Keep a daily or weekly energy budget to track how you allocate your energy. This helps make informed decisions about which activities to prioritize and which to cut back on. The mana meter. For the gamers out there, imagine yourself as a character in a video game with a limited energy bar, or mana. Every action you take depletes your energy, and you need to strategize to use your power-ups, i.e. rest, medication, etc., effectively to keep playing. The practicality. This makes it easy to visualize the depletion and regeneration of energy. Just like in games, some activities take more mana than others. The management. Use power-ups wisely. Incorporate activities that boost your energy, like hobbies or gentle exercise, and avoid boss battles, those high-energy tasks, when your mana is low. And finally, the thirsty garden. Your energy is the water that nourishes a garden. With chronic illness, your water supply is limited, so you must prioritize which plants or activities get the most attention. The practicality here is that this metaphor illustrates the need for careful allocation of resources. Just as you would water the most important plants first, you need to focus your energy on the most critical tasks. Management. Regularly assess your garden and decide which activities need immediate attention and which can wait. This helps maintain a balanced and thriving garden without depleting your resources. If none of these resonate with you, feel free to create your own metaphor. What about a campfire that needs constant tending to keep burning? A phone with a battery that drains quickly and takes forever to charge? A plant that needs specific conditions to thrive? The most important thing is to find a metaphor that feels authentic and helps you communicate your experience effectively. Once you've chosen your metaphor, use it to explain your limitations, i.e., I can't commit to that event because my battery is running low today. Use it to set boundaries. I need to recharge my phone for a bit before we can talk. Or use it to advocate for your needs. My energy budget is tight today, so I'll need to prioritize rest. If someone you love is living with chronic illness, take the time to understand their chosen metaphor. It can help you empathize with their experience and better support them in their daily lives. Explaining energy limitations through metaphors can be a powerful way to make invisible struggles more tangible. Whether you stick with spoons or find another metaphor that fits, the goal is to communicate your reality in a way that others can understand and respect. You just listened to me read the blog post article from Neura Health titled Beyond Spoons: Alternatives for Explaining Chronic Illness Energy. Neura is a virtual neurology clinic dedicated to providing top quality care to anyone, anywhere. Their article, which I linked below, is about alternative metaphors for explaining chronic illness energy, and it really resonated with me. I hope you were able to find the right words to connect with and understand the people in your life better too. Remember, all of this, it's not about reaching a destination. It's about enjoying the beautiful messiness of life and finding joy along the way. And as we just reiterated today, it is not always easy. So take what you need from this, leave the rest, and until next time, stay well, my friends.